Hello, welcome to Overwatch. So, I'm going to be going through this video today. I'm going to be pointing out a few things. One of the big things is about knowing what characters are better for your team. Because, I mean, Lucio, for instance, in this video, I picked Lucio. Lucio is a great add to any team. Really is, absolutely fantastic. But, I thought that we had a tank, which was my bad. Now at this point, I also thought that Reaper was still with us. Reaper is not still with us. Reaper fucked off. So it left me and Mercy to take on 3 of their team. But they're just completely ignoring me. So I was hoping my team might come out and help, but I realised that this is bad, and that I'm stuck in the corner with a D.Va and a soldier, so I need to get out. Now fortunately, my team managed to push up and just ignore the D.Va, which is good. They just ignore all the turrets though, which is bad. And then I see the Bastion in the corner. At this point, I looked at my team and went, oh shit, we actually don't have any way to just push in other than just running in like idiots. So I decided to switch to Reinhardt. Because, I mean, if I didn't switch to Reinhardt here, we were going to be pretty screwed. And this is the test of whether your team is actually smart or not, because the Bastion's sat up there. And I'm hoping that my team are going to use my shield to push into this room. And they do. The soldier pushes in, Mercy pushes in. I think the Genji did, I'm not sure. No, it was just me, soldier and Mercy, but... yeah, so I'm just sat here trying to soak up as much damage as I can so they can get rid of the turrets. They don't. They didn't get rid of any of the turrets. But yeah, Genji dropped down behind them whilst I was sat there, and that's what basically cleared off the point. So again, if I was still playing Lucio, if I hadn't paid attention to the team, right about now we probably wouldn't have got past the doorway. But because I looked at the team and went, right, we need someone who can just sit there and just distract. I mean, Reinhardt worked. I feel really sorry for this Mercy. I just walked around the corner and was just like, oh look, a Reinhardt. Also, this soldier, I was aiming for the Roadhog, and soldier got blown up, so whatever. Now I'm pushing him really aggressively here, which I shouldn't really be, but then I noticed the Mercy behind me, so I was just like, screw it, let's just go. And you'll notice I have my ultimate up. This will just keep an eye on that. It stays up for a really long time. So yeah, this is where also I knew that they had a Symmetra, so I knew their teleporter must be around this somewhere. And fortunately I found it, and also managed to find Symmetra, so I beat the shit out of her face with a giant hammer. This point right here though, everything just kind of, this is where it shows that I'm not very good with Reinhardt. Because there's a D.Va behind me, so I turn around. I don't realise that Widow is actually just sniping my team. Like, Soldier just died right next to me, my Mercy died right next to me, who I assumed was still with me. It's not until I turn around in a second that I see that Widow's sat up on top of the building. She's just been sat there for the last like 20 seconds just picking off my team while I'm walking around like an idiot with the shield. That was my own fault, that happened. Whatever. But yeah, so the point is that as a Reinhardt player, he seems really easy to start off with, but he's not. You have to have really good awareness, because your team is relying on you. Like, to not... basically, your team wants you to sit there and take all the damage, or your shield at least, and just ignore that charge. So but anyway, so they can sit behind your shield and just... They want to deal with damage. I'm being an idiot and running in with my hammer, which is probably kind of bad, but it's worked out reasonably alright so far. I killed a Mercy. I see the Widow there, and I put the shield up, and then I thought they went away. So I just took... luckily I jumped, otherwise I probably would have taken a headshot. There was Roadhog's ult going off, and me again fucking up a charge. Oops. But yeah, so right here again, I see they've still got the Symmetra, and we need to get in there and find their teleporter. And if you notice it there, just as I walked around that corner, you can just see it. So now I'm just like, screw it, I'm going in. Just completely destroying their Symmetra, who's I think should have changed off. I mean, I changed over to Reinhardt because my team needed it. I don't think Symmetra's any good once you're past the first point. Oh, what you'll notice here is that the fucking Mercy gets knocked off the side by the D.Va. Like, just as she's trying to come and save me. But yeah, so, again, this Symmetra comes out. They're not going to do anything. The game is over at this point. Not just because of the Symmetra, but just because she didn't help. And you'll notice that pro level Earth Shatter. I'm great. I'm great. That ultimate was fantastic. And here's where you get to see a different perspective of me being an idiot. So, Widow comes out and she's like, oh look, Reinhardt's there, I can't shoot anyone. And then I'm like, hey, no one get behind my shield. Because I'm stupid. I'm completely oblivious to all of that. Because I'm stupid. Anyway, I hope that's been at least moderately informative. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.